Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Red Panda and currently in a new Roblox tower defense game called Special Anime Defense. So if you know anything, yesterday I live streamed the release of the game. It's, again, from my words, I'm going to retract my statement yesterday about what I was rating the game. Game is solid. Game is a tower defense game. It does what a tower defense game needs to do, and that is a good thing. I also want to go on the record stating that I have been over at twitch.tv/redpandaplex, streaming games like Honkai Impact, Wuthering Waves, Guilty Gear Strive, ZZZ, and maybe some Genshin. So most of my fighting and gacha game playing goes over there. And this channel is mostly strictly related to Roblox / Friday Night Funkin' content if I ever feel like making more Friday Night Funkin' content. But yeah, oh my god. This is fast units. This should be the default speed, honestly. This is actually a pretty reasonable pace. Anyways, we are going to be playing some more of this off stream, of course. But yes, more of this game just to give it its further due grasp because I actually kind of want to see this game succeed. I'm currently in like a stale state of ALS, and Defenders is making me literally hate life sometimes. That game is the definition of is just secret galore. If you don't have secrets, you can't progress. Don't get me wrong, I have one secret, the Demon King, as well as an Awakened Legion Commander, but it's still just not enough to keep me afloat. So I'm hoping this game does the same thing as AA, which I wish ALS and Defenders would do, and keep the Mythics meta. Like, we don't need one or two Mythics that are good and have to rely on complete secret units. It's not healthy for the game state, and it's not healthy for the players. Go ahead, do it on another ring round. But other than, oh my god, that's so funny. Isn't that supposed to be flying? Other than that, I really have nothing else to say about Defenders and ALS. I still prefer like ALS over Defenders. The grinding for ALS, especially for the units, is just pain incarnate for me, and I just don't have the. I play tower defense games because I don't have an attention span to do things. And then there's a tower defense game that requires me to have an attention span. Just ALS. But hopefully this is a mind-numbing tower defense game. I can just play that, have fun. Okay. So far though, again, like I said in my stream, if anyone who saw it, the maps are really well designed. A little touch-up can be used in certain places, especially this map. But from what I'm seeing here, I have very high expectations for the next couple maps. Because, again, these just look really good. It looks like they actually had thought about what they want to do with this map. It's fairly decently linked. It's not too long, not too short. And I would say my only real grind is the speed of the units. If they were, again, if this was the normal speed, that would be infinitely better. This should be normal speed. I understand if the devs don't want to do that, but in the current state, it feels very slow. But I'm guessing they did it because of course, the path is very small to begin with, so they don't want to overwhelm the players. Now, there's another thing, another grind I just want to get off my chest and say this to the devs. Devs, if you're watching this, I have one complaint about your banner. I understand, but for those who do not know, you have a chance of getting the trait tokens from banner. Instead of getting a mythic unit, I got a mythic trait token. Not the best, especially not the best pull in my life. At first I thought it was maybe an item I got. Of course, it's like any other person who's spinning, I spam click. I thought it was a mythic item I got for like evolving a unit, or I got some secret unit that needed an item to evolve. Nope, I got a trait token, which I generally think should not be something you get from the banner, because it ruins actually getting mythics. If you do have a pity system for that, it ruins your mythic pity system. I feel like if anything, y'all could make it legendary or either remove it. Because getting a trait token over a unit every day of the week is not actually something the players would want. Especially when there's newer units out and they've been saving up for these newer units. Getting trait tokens from banner just is not satisfying. Leaving that to like challenges is completely fine. This might just be a personal gripe, but I generally believe that that should not be the case. And that trait tokens should only ever be gotten from challenges, leaderboards, and events. Also, petition. The Demon Lord Ringuru. We all got it. We all got early bird for this unit. For a unit himself, he's not bad. However, if you're gonna call him Demon Lord Ringuru, you could at least give him the status of that he deserves of being an actual Demon Lord. Considering, I know this is a common trend with these anime games where power scaling is actually not a thing, and they just go by the order in which they come in. But I genuinely believe, if not now, definitely in the future, give him an this Magica token. Yep, you can also get these from banners, so be aware. Oh, be aware of that. You can get those for banners, guys. I got 2, which is actually really good. Again, from challenges, it feels more rewarding. From banner, it feels more like a punch in the gut. Like, I could have gotten a cool unit, but instead I got a token that I can't use on anything. Yeah, that is actually my first ever challenge. I just want to point that out. So that's cool to know. Okay, we have 500 pulls. Let's go ahead and try pulling again. Susuke, Naruto, Goku, Susuke, Goku. And one more for good measures. Okay. Units, sell. We're just gonna sell all of these. Confirm. Leaving in 43 minutes. Okay, so that's the current shop. I wonder what all of this gold gives you. Anyways, we have rerolls. Let's go ahead and reroll. Strong 3. Actually, we might keep that for a while. Again, let's go through all the story. So what I'm gonna do from here is come back every 6 acts because I don't want to have y'all sit through, well, a lot of acts. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done with all the acts, or I'm doing another challenge. Okay, we're almost done with Act 6 of Planet Namek. And earlier I had the thought to myself that instead of course, changing this Rimuru, what they could do in the future if they do ever make a Tinshura update, instead of having, you can keep this Rimuru and just like ALS, have another one, Slime Form Rimuru, and then have to evolve the common Slime Form Rimuru into Rimuru Tempest. So it can be like Slime, Tempest, and then evolving that gives you the Mythic Rimuru, and then evolve the Mythic Rimuru again. Or another idea is how Ainz was in AA. So in Anime Adventures, for those who did not know, how to get Ainz, you need to get 3 characters from Overlord, evolve them, and then feed them to Ainz's staff, and you can get the secret Ainz unit. They can do something similar to Rimuru. So if you get a character like Evo Shion, Evo Benimaru, Evo Soe, you can merge all 3 of them together to get True Awakened Demon Lord Rimuru. It can be really cool. It's like, one, Tinshura, if I don't think I mentioned this, Tinshura is by far my favorite anime in manga. For those who have not read the manga, I highly recommend it. The manga has way better pacing than the anime, so for all those anime watchers that are complaining about the amount of yapping going on in the anime, it gets better. Trust me, the anime does get better. The manga does not have all that unnecessary yapping. Trust me. But yeah, I would really love to see some Tinshura characters actually get some like proper representation because they just never do. Tinshura characters are some of the most powerful characters in, well, anime. I mean, like, look at Shion. Her literal ability, Master Chef, could cut through a Kameo wave. It's just the funniest thing to think about. She can cut through a Hakai if she deems it food, because of how her ability works. Which I think is absolutely broken, how she can just slice through a Hakai as if it was a slice of butter. Don't tell any Dragon Ball fans, they will definitely not like the sound of that one. Am I saying Shion can solo Goku? Probably not. But I am saying that Shion is a pretty strong character. So let's head back to lobby. So far, if I have to say anything about this game, again, the game isn't bad. The game is really good for what it does, and I highly recommend it for those who want something different, something that's not like Defenders or Last Stand, just want something that's more simple and calm. 50 waves, and 300 each, that's actually really good. It's a quest, daily, at least 1 person, summon 25 units, already did. Okay. So auto sell. Let's go ahead and cut that on. We're not gonna pull now, we're just gonna wait. Is that a lucky potion? So 1,000 for Ultra Luck for an hour. Bungie, I don't like that. So this change, it did. Okay, so it changes every hour. That's good to know. So because I don't have that, I'm just gonna go ahead, complete all the story, and then come back once the story is completed. Okay, I'm coming back because something I've noticed. So I'm gonna just like prevent leaking. I'm gonna place these 3 rumors down here. But if we look at the SBA, it says 8 is supposed to be 7.5. And let's just quickly see how long it takes for okay, I'm back. So I have room back here for protection, but so SPA right here says 8 is supposed to be 7.5. But Rimuru still attacks a lot longer than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second SPA when it's supposed to be 7.5. Not sure if this is a bug. It most likely is a bug. But it's just something to really be like considered for checking. So you want to make sure they clean up there so I can replace them over here. Despite what someone might say that's nitpicky, but it's actually quite a huge problem when a unit doesn't attack as fast as they say they can, because then it pretty much just allows for easy leakage without you realizing. This is something I picked up and noticed, but yeah, I just want to quickly make a note of that and let the devs know that the SBAs need to be fixed. They are not working as they're showing and saying, and that may cause problems for them in the future if they don't find a solution for that. That's not correct. That's not, I want to point out, that's not anything bad or negative. I'm just saying units might not perform as well as they think they would because of SBAs not working properly. If anything, for these weaker units, I say please make their SBAs reasonable, like around 5 to 6 seconds. Because I want to be bluntly honest, Demon Lord, aka this Rimuru event exclusive for being an early bird, is not that great. However, Rimuru is definitely better than any of the pulls you can do that aren't missing. Just to have that as advice. But yeah, I just wanted to let the devs know that SBAs are not working as they are supposed to be. Okay guys, we done some story. Not a lot of story, but we did some story, as you can see. We made it to Act 5 of Cursed Village? Ruined Village. Act 5 of Ruined Village. And yeah, so I was looking at other people's YouTube videos in the game, just to see how my fellow content creators are doing. And there is something I've noticed. I honestly think Infinites are the meta gym grind in this game. I'm currently looking at Toe Boy Gaming. Check him out. But on wave 13 of Infinite, he's already collected 96 gems, which ironically is more than just completing a normal mission. So I would, like a normal non-already completed mission. So I would say definitely is meta, but will probably require a lot of stronger units. Yeah, we're gonna quickly get through this stage and then do a quick summon, because I do want to try to get my first mythic unit. I really want to either get Naborush or Shanks. Gon looks interesting, but I don't want Gon or Killua. I want Nabara or Shanks. Yeah. Is it? Okay. Okay, so I'm currently looking at the Discord. But yeah, currently in the Discord. 2 XP's coming, supposedly. because of all the complaints and feedback. And the quality of life upgrade. Replace the banner with the new one. In-game streaming. In-game GUI change. Let's go ahead and play some more rumors, just so we don't lose. And let me go ahead and continue reading these QOL. New challenge and daily quest GUI. Script information for matches. So I'm guessing that's like the unit stuff. Add a starting bundle, which is good. Pity frames GUI. Okay, so yeah, so pity for rolling. Understood. Okay. And of course the update log is going to be added. I think those are really good quality of life. I personally think those are really good quality of life changes. And if they are looking into 2x speed, I generally think that's a good thing. Or at least, they don't even have to add a 2x speed. They can literally just increase the base unit movement, and that would be a little better. Nothing extreme. Like, again, that speed increase challenge, that's like the perfect normal speed. It doesn't feel too slow and doesn't feel too fast. I feel like that's a good baseline for them to go off of. Especially if they're going to add a 2x speed. Of course, then it's just going to feel like normal speed to probably just me. But if I'm just nitpicking, let me know in the comments. I don't want to be that nitpicky. I want to just give opinions based off of what I see. Because these levels really do feel pretty long, considering how I've been in this level or this mission for almost about 4 minutes now. Almost like 4 or 5 minutes now. So it's like, yeah, these are very long. But yeah. Again, I don't think this is a bad game. I really do think this is a really good game that does really good things. So yeah, I want to say, after playing a little bit more, I definitely want to say, like after playing and watching other people's playthroughs, I want to say this is definitely higher than our earlier statement of a 7. Going off of just the gameplay itself, the game itself, and what it does, solid. It's solid. It's way more solid than I'm giving it credit for. It's about, and this might sound glazed, I'm not glazing this game. You may say, oh, glazed because of my earlier comment about my favorite anime being Tenshinra and I have Rimuru, but like, no, generally, Rimuru is in like other games too. I'm just saying, this game really, as a tower defense game, does its job perfectly. It's a tower defense game. And if you're playing a tower defense game for quality animations and graphics, play Defenders. If you're playing a tower defense game that plays like a tower defense game should, which is quantity of updates and quality of gameplay versus quality of graphic designs, because I feel like Defenders only cares about making good graphics and not an actual good game, then yeah, this game is definitely a recommend if you miss AA, the old AA formula. I say this game is the closest to that old AA formula. And I really do hope this game can grow and develop in the future. But we're almost done here. Let's put down a touchy. And there is one thing I can say. Is a complaint about cone units. This cone feels very small for a starter unit. Like starting 4-star. I'm saying 4-star like this is a gacha game. Starting legendary. I gotta lay off the gacha games. Starting 4-star is I said 4-star again. Oh no. Starting legendary unit is being cone is the cone itself is not a bad thing to have. I feel like the cone length should at least be like this long, just a little longer and wider. But that's probably another just personal gripe. Because again, none of these are just way too serious. It's more just my own opinion. So don't take anything I say with full exposure, take it with a grain of salt. And I got a pink star fruit, and a pink star fruit, and a pink star fruit, and a blue star fruit, and a blue star fruit, and a blue star fruit, and a green star fruit, and a green star fruit, and a green star fruit. Oh my god, I got a lot of star fruits. I was not expecting to get all those star fruits. Yeah, if we go to quest, do I have any other quests I can claim? Nope. So if we go to banner, Shanks is in here, but I don't want to pull on that banner. Actually, should I? You know what? I'm going to pull on it just because I do just want a starting mythic. Okay, didn't get anything. But that's fine, because we can use those and fuse all of these with my room. There we go. Anyways, I'll be back again once I do more of the story, probably after I finish Dam Village. Okay, I didn't finish the thing. I just wanted to come back because I'm like, okay, let's at least see if we can get something. So out of all of the things I did do, we have 1,000, so we can get 2 pulls. And Nobara is on banner, so let's hope I can get. Okay. That sucks. That actually hurt. Okay. Yeah, my luck. I honestly don't think that's a good feature. It just ruins my mood a little when I do get one of those as my mythic. Unless the odds of them are like a lot lower, I just don't think. I mean, a lot higher. I just don't think it's a good thing. I actually kind of don't want to roll off that strength 3. Well, I have 3 more of these, and then we're going to test out Infinite to see how much better that is. Okay, we're coming up to the final wave of Act 6. It should be Act 6 if I remember which act I'm on. But yeah, I would definitely say Act 4 is a little bit insane, that beginning part with the double, if I remember my Naruto character, if I can remember my Naruto characters, what's his name, not Mahara, Itachi. The double Itachi Crow ninjas was 1,000 HP at the beginning, which is wild. But I still managed to beat it. Keep in mind, guys, this is all with just the starting Rimuru at Strength 3, level 13. So for those out there, yes, you can make it to the end game, quote-unquote current end game, with just this one unit if you were an early bird. However, for people who weren't early bird, I would recommend going for someone like Young Gon, the Legendary Gon, or Legendary Rock Lee. Because they do a lot of damage from what I'm seeing of other people's content. They do a lot of damage. Why is he the final one? Why not like Obito or Mahara, who's actually, you know, strong? I'm not saying that the Dora isn't strong, or Dadara isn't strong. I mean, he has one of the coolest ninjutsus and jujutsus in the whole franchise. Just wasn't expecting him to be the final boss. Okay, so if we go back to lobby, we can check and see if that was the final one. And if so, I'm going to be doing an infinite run just to show you all how much you can get out of an infinite run. So if we check quest, go to story, Code Ninja. Yep, there we go. We finished story. Now, of course, I have these two infinites. I'm going to do them. I might do them after, actually. We just test. What's this? Random fruit tank energies. We'll do that. We'll do all that farming another time. Let's go ahead in units. Urimaru. Feed. Add all. Level up. 21. That is actually amazing. And just so we... Oh. Do we have... Okay, I want to say about my rerolls. Yeah. Okay, units. Let's do this. So Sand Village Infinite. Of course, it's going to be hard. Okay. Let's go. So, for this portion, I'm just going to pretty much time-lapse this part for you all, so you don't have to sit through all of this long wait. Okay, coming back from time-lapse. Wow, 20 waves and we already have 3 pulls. Wow. That is a lot more than if we were to just play normally. 15 waves is normal. Wow, that is... So yeah, from this alone, infinites are definitely the meta. Probably more meta to just let them all leak at the end. Wow, this stage is long. So it might actually take a while to lose. So I think we should also test how long it takes to lose. But first, I gotta see if I can conquer this difficulty. Am I too weak? Okay. So yeah, even with all my rumors, this is the most I can make it to. Which isn't that bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip to when Dadara is at the end of the track. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, not the ones gonna kill me is the sprint enemies, and I think it's ironic. But as you can see, wave 37, we already have half of a normal pull tempo, which I think is really good. Now, I genuinely do think it's better just AFK, not summon to do this. I feel like you'll get more out of your time. And it does have a replay button, so you can just replay. But we're just gonna head right back to the lobby. But yeah, other than that, that's all I really want to showcase. I guess we can do quest. Do we have any quest? No. What we can do is just do a simple, quick tempo to end off and close off this video. So let's do it. We have Gin, Naruto, Sabato, Goku, Sasuke, Goku. Shanks! Oh my god, I'm actually happy about that. Wait, I'm actually happy about that. Oh my god. Oh my god, was he even in Banner? Was he in Banner? He was. Nobara or Shanks, that's the two I wanted, and I got Shanks. I'm actually quite happy about that. And we have some rerolls that we can use on our Shanks. So let's reroll him. Range, strong, nimble, strong. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be grinding some more off camera. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I do hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, this game is really solid. I definitely recommend you give it a chance.